Demon Slayer has gone crazy, and we have to wait so long for this next arc. But this is what we're talking about in this episode of the Melanin Domain. We're talking Demon Slayer, we're talking the end of Kaiju #8, and we're talking about the things that are coming up in October. It is a slew of great anime coming to us this fall, and we're talking about it here in this episode. So peep it, and we'll see you later. Peace. All right, what's up? What's good? We back. Long time no see, you know what I'm saying? But great to see y'all. We back here. So let's get into it. The hottest topic, Demon Slayer. It ended a couple weeks ago. Crazy ending. A lot of the memes are like the episodes 1 through 6 were light work, boring, cakewalk, Barbie type shit. And then episode 7 was a smooth criminal, the he type of episode. And then 8 was Oppenheimer. It was Oppenheimer all over that bitch. Fucking explosion, movie cinematic quality.
Absolutely,
it was freaking wild. Like you got everybody in the Infinite Castle now. Like that arc is going to be insane. You see that they're going to split up in three movies. I don't like that. I think that's just really dragging it out for no reason, just to make money because, people will fill those theaters with Demon Slayer fans, because like they did with the train arc, they did with the entertainment arc. But, we'll see what happens. I think it's going to be crazy quality, of course, but necessary. I don't think so. It's kind of following the Attack on Titan trend where, all right, we're going to split these episodes into long, fantastic fucking, episode movie-like things, and y'all got to wait 1.5 years or 2 years between each one to see how this shit ends. But that's my take on that part. But what do y'all think of the episode? Davey, give us your thoughts.
Oh, man. Where do I begin? So I just love that Uba Yoshiki was popping his shit to this nigga the whole time. Pause. But he was just like, he was just talking to him like, not necessarily that he ain't shit, but like, hey, I knew all this was gonna happen. Da 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 da. You're really kind of like human, like you're human in a way, or you're afraid of humans, and then. Bro just completely kamikazed out. I don't know what. I did not see that shit coming. He was sitting there talking. His kids is literally out there playing and shit. And then I'm thinking, Muzan puts that hand out there. And I'm like, oh, this man just, did some Endeavor shit and just set that whole house
That's on what fire, I thought.
Right?
That's what I thought,
and then you see him pop out. I'm like, damn, he was really committed to blowing him up. He did not like him that much. And then to find out it was Uba Yoshiki, I was like, damn. But nah, when the Power Rangers, when the people from when the powers combined to make Captain Planet niggas showed up and everybody was master. Oh, bro. And then you see, my favorite part is like everybody don't know what's going on, right? And Guillaume sitting there, he's like, It's Muzan Kibutsuji. And then I love when Tanjiro, like, because I don't know, his voice actor when he gets Muzan. Everybody else is just like, that's him. And then you just see him screaming shit.
Right.
And then they're
because low key, you forget that Tanjiro's the only person that knows what Muzan looks like out of that group.
That's what gave me some chills. But when they pulled up on him like that, I was like, oh, this finna go down right here. Like this gonna end, and then we're gonna get next season is just gonna, like, how does this end? Because they said we only get 8 episodes, so they're gonna give us a whole season of them fighting. But when you just heard that boing, and then these niggas started I was like, oh shit. Bro, it was funny because I was talking to one of my guys at work. So there's like people from everywhere were dropping, not just the people around him. He's like, just imagine you taking a shit mid shit and you just get boing right into the Infinity Castle, But
shit falling, you falling, shit falls on somebody, bro.
But bro, I think
ain't no toilet paper.
The part that really gave me chills when that nigga Zenitsu dropped and he opened his eyes because he was on demon time. Because I was like, oh, this nigga asleep. Then he opened it. I said, oh no, somebody done somebody that did something to this man. This man needs a therapist because he awake that calm, dropping into the Infinity Castle. This nigga has ran into some of the trashiest demons of all time, and now you're going into literal hell. And your eyes is open and you serious? I was like, oh no, this nigga got trauma. But my bad. Go ahead.
Yo, Jug.
Yeah, bro. I'm ready for Zenitsu, bro. I knew he was awake. I was like, whatever letter when Tanjiro came and he was just looking off, staring on that rock. I was like, oh yeah. I was like, it's serious. He was like, Tanjiro, like, I can't talk to you right now. Like, I gotta just focus up. Like, I can't do this right now, but I'm gonna be there when it's ready. And then, hey, my boy, boom. Hey, my boy, ready to cut some shit up like Samurai Jack or some shit. Give my boy a theme song. We ready. And then oh my god. You know that boy Inosuke goofy ass was ready. He just right. Let's get it. That boy was pumped up and ready to go. And then, oh my god, man, the reveal of just, man, blew everybody up. His kid just over there playing with the ball, singing that song.
Yeah,
bruh, it was so calm, and then all of a sudden, he's like, "Oh, you ready to die?" Whole family was just ready. You could tell. I mean. He was gonna die anyway, but he didn't know if he was gonna kill his kids with him. Maybe they go off somewhere. Maybe to the wherever the samurai village is. They chill out there, and then he knew he's gonna get killed, so he just blows himself up with it. But I think it hits hard that they went with him, so they was ready. It was like.
I feel like that's the whole plan because like Muzan would think something's up if he was just by himself. You know what I'm saying? Like he would never expect something like that with his wife and kid around. Him blowing up a whole tri-state area of his whole mansion.
He probably thought he was safe. He could just get in there, say his little, and then okay, cool, goodbye, and then but hey.
I don't know if this is narcissistic or not, but that whole situation made me look at my girl different. Like if you ain't ready for both of us to get blown up right now, I don't want you.
If my eye roll up, we blowing up the whole house. You ready?
And you ready?
Is you ready? Let's do it.
Kiss the kids goodbye.
Right? No. We all going.
We all going.
Hey, that boy threw it all on the line, all in, baby. Hey,
and she's sitting there like a gangster, bro. You know how many women would have been like shivering and shaking, sweating.
Nothing. Didn't say nothing the whole time, bro. Just sat there, bro.
He said, "What does he look like?" I wish she would have said, "A bitch," and then boom, like bam.
But yeah, man.
Oh man, what an episode! But the Infinity arc is gonna be crazy. So can't wait to tune into that, man. Man, maybe I don't know. I'm just putting it out there. Maybe we all get together for the last movie. Be fucking crazy, epic boys night. You know what I'm saying? That'd be because it's probably gonna be in 2029. Yeah. We're gonna see the last fucking episode. We got some time to plan, but we're gonna move on to the next, John. Yo, Kaiju No.8 ended a couple weeks ago, 12 episodes. I knew exactly, actually, I ain't going to toot my own horn, but I am going to anyway. I knew exactly when it was going to end in that moment, bruh. I was so happy it did. I can't wait for the rest. But what was y'all take on that last episode? Let's start off with Jug.
Okay. Yeah, I'm about to say, you read the manga, so you said you probably knew where it was going to end. But, for me, I was like, what's happening? I was like, the captain's kind of fighting him a long time to be, like, the top person, and you've never seen him fight, and he's obviously blowing him up, had his core exposed, and so he had the chance to just blow him up right there with the number 2, Kaiju. That thing was, I guess, rocking crazy back in the day. We didn't know too much about it, but hey, that thing, and he's swinging this thing around, boom, blowing pieces just every way. The whole spot just about to just collapse out there. Everybody's just like, I don't know if the building gonna hold up, and we're trying to see if Kafka can win this fight, kind of like Naruto in the Nine Tails situation, where you're like, is he gonna go full Nine Tails, or is somebody going save him, or is he gonna save himself? And luckily he saved himself right before, and so the captain believed in him, and now we know he kind of is on the same wavelength with his daughter, trying to see if he can believe in him. If not, he's going kill him, jump in and kill him. But I believe Kafka is going to show us some things, go. I don't know who's gonna train him. I guess it's gonna be, the number 1 dude, the top captain. Who knows, bro? He's gonna go back to this. He probably gonna go back to the squad. Honestly, like I don't think they're gonna put him out there like that. He got
Right.
other stuff to do, other things going on. Got to figure out and coordinate. All these other kaiju that are talking now. We got 10, 11, probably got 13, 14, I don't know. You know, look at you. See, something. So I don't know how many of them.
Yeah, I'm telling y'all, this next season is going to be nuts.
What would be crazy? What would be crazy though would be another person with a kaiju that's helping the squad out, like later down the road. That would be crazy. That would be crazy.
Real quick before we go to Davey, this is like not a spoiler, but also something that's not revealed in the manga yet either. But it was like a theory that Kafka might be half kaiju.
Yeah.
Because like the bug that like before he went into his body, he used telepathy, and Kafka heard it. So how but how can the normal human hear a kaiju's telepathy type shit? And then he also say, "I found you." So obviously he was looking for Kafka specifically this whole time.
Yep.
So like, I don't know. He's special somehow. So like, I don't know. It's not even revealed yet. There's just a lot of shit going on right now other than that type of reveal. But I don't know. Crazy stuff. All right, but we swinging it back down to Davey. What's up, bro?
Awesome. So man, I would just say, shout out, one and only ad that ain't an ad, Amazon, the Amazon Kindle app on my phone, because the way
not sponsored,
but the way that shit ended, I had to go read the manga. I think I'm like on volume 10 or 11, somewhere around there. But as far as that episode, is concerned, just the way that they animated the fight, because I read the manga before, the fight, and just, man, the way it went off, and, he was kind of celebrating, and he was like, I didn't know if y'all would still fuck with me. And he was like, are you stupid? And I really like that dude, the dude with the pink hair and the shark teeth.
Oh yeah.
Cause I like his relationship with old boy Ichikawa. Yeah. Because he's just like, usually there's like that character, because Ichikawa's kind of the Vegeta of this story. And I don't know who the other dude would be, but he's trying. And
Goku is definitely Kafka.
It's Kafka for sure. But I'm saying the pink hair dude with the shark teeth. I don't know who you want to call him, but boy,
call him Krillin.
Man, I like the way that he's pushing himself. I'm just interested to see how the rest of this plays out. Obviously, they're all kind of waiting to see what number 9, right? What number 9 does and things of that situation. So we'll see. I'm just not really sure how many more numbered kaiju are going to pop out of the woodworks, as this thing progresses. So I'll be really interested to see, how that plans out, how many are going to pop out. What is like, I don't even know if this will be the last season coming up. I'm only so far and, even reading it, but it's just like, I don't know. This is one of the best animes, the second anime all time that's actually made me have to go and read the manga.
That says a lot, bro. That was me in Tokyo Revengers.
That was the first one,
season 1. I was like, nah, I need to know what happens next.
Yep.
I'm trying to think what I did that with Naruto after Sasuke got kidnapped by Orochimaru, and they did the whole team up squadron thing with the other curse mark kids and shit like that. But the next genre we're going to get into is we're going to talk about how crazy October is going to be. There's so many announcements, so many freaking announcements, man. There's Blue Lock season 2 coming in October. Also, the Nagi movie, I saw it. It's fire. You get to see a lot about Nagi and Rio and their whole relationship, and then like going through the trials and tribulations of their team in Blue Lock. So highly recommend. You should go watch it. Other things in October, we got Bleach Part 3 for the Thousands War. Thousand Years War, gonna be
Right.
crazy.
Already,
Can't
so
wait. And then we got Dan, which I think is gonna be a crazy anime coming out. It's a highly regarded manga. It's about I don't know if y'all know what it is about,
No.
but essentially it's about these kids in school, high school, whatever. This boy, he believes in aliens, and then this girl is like on the quite opposite of the spectrum. She believes in ghosts and not aliens, but it turns out they're both right. They both exist. And then the twist is aliens like abduct this dude's balls, and like something happens. And I don't know. My friend Beans, he reads the manga. He said it's insane. But they always lose me at the balls part. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't know if I'm trying to see his cojones be turned into something else. It made me a little squirmy. But anywho, I'm about to wear a cup reading this, John.
What's up,
But
man?
anywho, we got that manga or that anime coming up in October. I'm trying to think of
Suicide Squad Isekai is on Hulu right now.
Yep, that is out right now. I haven't catched that. I'm forgetting there's one more that's highly regarded that I am blanking on. Oh, it's Kaiju season 2. Isn't it October?
I wouldn't know. I would not know.
Let me look it up real quick.
But shout out to the fans of Ari Frueta. That's dropping in the fall.
Oh,
Season
nice.
3. Season 3.
I watched that.
Also, we got Elden Ring anime coming out this year, possibly early 2025.
Finally got the
also
Fire
I
Force
lied.
announcement.
Fire Force, April 2025. Way too long for that, John.
Dang.
But no, I lied. Kaiju is coming back out January 2025, along with Sakamoto Day. So that's going to be a crazy month.
Mm-hmm.
What else is coming up in October, Jug? Because I totally lost. The post that I saw it on.
Nice, my God.
Because you know how Instagram be switching up on you. You know what I'm saying? But neither here nor there. We're not going to drag it out more than we need to. But we're super excited for these animes to come out. We're super excited for the rest of the animes right now that we're catching up on. Catching up on my Windbreaker. Got to finish watching those episodes and all that stuff. But yeah, My Hero, they skipped a week. Some new episode coming out this Saturday. This is filmed on Tuesday, so we can't wait to talk to y'all about that next week.
Mm-hmm.
Because the fights have been kind of mid, but we they've been okay. Not the greatest, I would say. No crazy reveals have been going on. But tune in to that episode where we really get into the nitty gritty on that. Any final comments from the boys about anything coming up? Anything you're excited about?
I'm sad that they postponed Sword of the Demon Hunter. I was kind of excited about that. They postponed that till 2025. Also, My Hero people or My Hero creators, stop playing. Y'all not slick. Y'all seen that y'all wasn't gonna have to run into Kaiju No.8 or fucking what's the other one? Help me. The other big one just ended. Demon Slayer. And y'all was like, guess what? We don't have to put an episode out because now they just gonna love anything we put out because we the only shit out. Stop playing with folks. I'm just saying. Stop playing. I ain't got shit to do on that. That's the only thing I look forward to. My Saturday morning, 4:30 a.m. when I go to work.
Mm-hmm.
But other than that, man, that's it for me.
Yeah, man. Well, hope y'all keep tuning into these episodes. Hope to see y'all on the flippity flip. We appreciate y'all, and we out. Peace.